A legend lost, but never forgotten. The hockey world mourns Alex Delvecchio. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we bring you a moment of reflection and remembrance as we honor the life and legacy of one of hockey's greatest icons, Alex Delvecchio, the legendary Detroit Red Wings captain, Hall of Famer, and sportsman whose impact stretched far beyond the rink. Alex has passed away at the age of 93, leaving behind a legacy that not only shaped the Red Wings franchise, but helped define what greatness looks like in the sport of hockey. For those who truly love the game, Delvecchio wasn't just a name in the record books. He was the soul of an era, a player whose consistency, sportsmanship, and leadership earned him not just respect, but reverence across generations. From the moment Alex Delvecchio first laced up his skates in the NHL, it was clear he wasn't here just to play. He was here to define the game. Born in Fort William, Ontario in 1931, Delvecchio grew up in the kind of working-class neighborhood where sports weren't just a pastime, they were a lifeline. Hockey was in his blood early, and by the time he reached his 20s, his on-ice intelligence, smooth skating, and unmatched playmaking abilities had caught the eye of NHL scouts. He was signed by the Detroit Red Wings in 1950, and the rest, as they say, is history. But this wasn't just any rookie joining just any team. The 1950s Red Wings were a powerhouse, home to legends like Gordie Howe and Ted Lindsay. Instead of being intimidated, Delvecchio stepped up and fitted in like he was born for it. Over the next 2 decades, Alex would skate alongside the game's greatest names, earning not just championship titles, but a permanent place in hockey's golden age. He spent his entire 24-season NHL career with the Red Wings, a feat almost unheard of in today's era of trades, salary caps, and free agency. With 1,550 games for 156 goals and 825 assists, Delvecchio still ranks among the all-time franchise leaders, second only to Gordie Howe in most major statistical categories during their overlapping time. Yet numbers alone could never fully capture what Delvecchio meant to the team and to hockey as a whole. He was a quiet leader, known not for fiery speeches or showboating antics, but for his calm, collected command on the ice. He wore the captain's C for 12 seasons, guiding younger teammates, earning the trust of coaches, and carrying the weight of a team through some of its highest and lowest moments. When fans talk about old-time hockey, they often mean players like Alex, men who showed up, did the work, respected the game, and made everyone around them better. And make no mistake, Delvecchio was a winner. He helped the Red Wings capture 3 Stanley Cups in 1952, 1954, and 1955. He was a 2-time Lady Byng Memorial Trophy winner, awarded for sportsmanship and gentlemanly conduct, and was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1977. After retiring as a player in 1973, he didn't just walk away. He continued to serve the Red Wings as a coach, general manager, and executive, always giving back to the team that had become his second family. What's even more admirable is the way Delvecchio carried himself outside of hockey. Fans who met him off the ice speak of a man who was humble, approachable, and deeply kind, a rarity in the world of professional sports. He never let the fame go to his head. He never demanded the spotlight. Instead, he used his platform to give back to the community, support youth hockey, and mentor the next generation of Red Wings players. So what made Alex Delvecchio special? It wasn't just his stats, though those alone would have earned him legend status. It was the way he made everything look effortless, from his smooth passes to his clean, elegant style of play. It was his loyalty, staying with one team for nearly a quarter of a century. It was his character, both on and off the ice. In short, Alex Delvecchio didn't just play hockey. He embodied everything the sport stands for: toughness, grace, respect, and heart. News of his passing at the age of 93 has sent waves of grief through the hockey community. Tributes have poured in from fans, former teammates, NHL legends, and even rival franchises. Many have taken to social media to share their personal memories, encounters in old Detroit arenas, signed memorabilia that became cherished heirlooms, and stories of a man who always took the time to acknowledge his supporters. The Detroit Red Wings released a statement calling Delvecchio the epitome of Red Wings pride, excellence, and humility. Current players have spoken about how his legacy shaped the culture of the team. Even younger fans who never saw him play live know his name, because true legends never fade, even as the game evolves. In his final years, Delvecchio remained closely connected to the sport. He frequently made appearances at team events, alumni gatherings, and charity fundraisers. And every time he stepped onto the ice, even in a suit, the cheers were as loud as ever. Because people didn't just see a former player, they saw family. To the city of Detroit, Alex Delvecchio was more than an athlete. He was a part of their history, a symbol of the grit and resilience that defines the Motor City. In an age of changing rosters and big money deals, his legacy remains a testament to loyalty and love for the game. As we say goodbye to this hockey titan, we also say thank you. Thank you, Alex, for the unforgettable moments, for your leadership, and for reminding us that greatness doesn't always need to shout. It can simply show up, season after season, and let the work speak. For those who grew up watching him play, this loss feels like the end of an era. For those discovering him through stories and highlights, it's an invitation to learn about a man who helped shape hockey history. Alex Delvecchio may have left the ice, but he'll never leave our hearts. If this tribute moved you as much as his career inspired millions, don't forget to like this video, share your favorite Alex Delvecchio memory in the comments, and subscribe for more timeless tributes to the legends who made sports what they are today. Rest in peace, Alex. You'll forever be a Red Wing and forever a champion.